I mean, there is no sign of this slowing down right now. There is some drier air working into New York City, but south of Connecticut, there is a lot of heavy snow that is still to move in. And I think it's going to be hours before this thing really shuts down. I had to show you guys this video. This is from Sandy. She said this is in her backyard. People just, going for a ski. There's enough snow out there that you could just do it right in front of your house. 8 to as much as 18 inches. And as Brent mentioned, there might be a couple spots in the Northwest Hills that are able to get up to 20. But I think there's going to be a lot of folks that end up with about a foot of snow. Winds out of the northeast 20 to 30 miles per hour sustained, but higher gusts 35 to 45 miles per hour. I don't even need to tell you guys this by now. Near whiteout conditions, you could sure you saw it at some point throughout the day today. Some outages are possible, a few pockets where there's a little bit of trouble, but so far we haven't seen very many outages, and I don't expect them to sort of rapidly start to happen. So again, there might be a few. It's always good to have things charged up just in case, but I don't anticipate big problems. And then there is the chance for some minor to moderate coastal flooding as we head through 8 p.m. tonight through about 2 o'clock in the morning. Those typical flood-prone areas just along the immediate shoreline that flood with almost every nor'easter could become problematic again with this storm. Norwalk with over a foot of snow. Bridgeport, this is a new one from the airport with over a foot of snow. 9.5 in Bristol, Groton. Normally these are the areas along the shoreline, southwestern Connecticut, southeastern Connecticut, where it's almost always the lowest snowfall totals. And this time around, you guys are just at the top of the charts here. Look at James Hurley in Willington. He's like, I have a snowfall report for you, but it's kind of boring. 3 inches. I'm like, well, that's interesting, actually. So the question is, how much can northeastern Connecticut catch up? And I do think as some of these heavy snow bands start to pivot as the storm moves out, that I do think you will have some catching up to do in northeastern areas. You should still fall within this range, at least 8 inches of snow. But again, western Connecticut is really where we're seeing those higher totals, and maybe even parts of the rest of the shoreline too, where we've had a heavy snow band that's just kind of set up and didn't let up. Colby in New Hartford, what a beautiful picture. He said it's snowing like crazy there. A Windsor Wonderland in Kensington from Dan Butler. Dan is always sending us sunset photos, so it's nice to see these for a change. In Glastonbury, this is from Tens Pro TC. And here's what the radar looks like right now. Again, showing no signs of slowing down for now, but we will see it eventually between 8 o'clock and midnight start to taper off, guys.